Welcome back to B Spice. In this session, we'll discuss about the differences between control valve, block valve, and emergency isolation valve. So this is the topic for this session. Okay, of course, we are going to talk about the functionalities and predominantly with the differences. Okay, control bar, as we all know, serves as a variable orifice, right? So the variable orifice include a port, a closure member such as plug, disc, and or bar. Okay. So in certain application, the closure member of the valve is a constant state of motion, right? So in the sense, it responds to the continuous changes in the signal from the control system to ensure proper operation and long life in a throttling application. That is an important point. Long life in throttling application. See, the requirement for constant throttling and heavy duty construction, because it has been subjected to a lot of throttling, right? So the requirement for constant throttling and heavy duty construction that is necessary to withstand the rigors of throttling service distinguish control valve from many other valve types. So this is the point. Okay. Okay, friends. So this is about the control valve. Okay, now we'll see about the block. Okay, see the role of block valve is to fully open or fully close, right, friends? There is no throttling kind of thing, right? Okay, so block valves are not subjected to rigors of throttling in mid-travel position like control valve, right? So they are operated only occasionally, right, friends? Okay. So the less stringent requirements for block valve are generally visible in terms of design sophistication and of course the material of construction and construction details as well, right? So block valves do, however, include a sealing method to provide a tight shut-off. So the tight shut-off requirement is always there based on the application. So block valves typically installed in bypass arrangement, which includes valves that direct a flow around a control valve or other device to allow removal or repair of a control valve or other device without a shutdown of the system, right, friends? So you assume you have a control valve, right, in the line. So this is, considered as like a bypass valve. Okay. So this is the basic of a block valves. I hope you understand this, right? Okay. So block valves are often manually operated with the hand lever or hand wheels, right? So this is about the block valves. Okay. Now we see the emergency isolation. As we all know, emergency isolation valves are distinguished from control valve by function and by performance, right? I will highlight what is the function and what is the performance. So basically, emergency isolation valves are designed to provide tight shutoff when closed, right? Full pipeline capacity when open and ability to open or close quickly, right? Got it? Yes. Ability to open or close quickly. See, when you prepare a data sheet, you would have prepared, the requirement time and the closing and opening time, right? Yes. So it has to open within that time to suit the process requirement. Okay, emergency isolation valves are actuated by emergency shutdown system commands, that's ESD system, okay, which in the event of fire, or vessel rupture, or pipe rupture, or loss of containment, and function to isolate the process equipment and to stop the release of hydrocarbons, predominantly in a petrochemical or potentially toxic material. So that is the basic funda, okay. So the emergency isolation valves are typically operated by actuators. So now we have seen control valve, the basics, and block valve, and the emergency, the basic functionalities. Now we go into the climax. So this is the main intent of this video. Okay. So I have categorized this as a, major function, characteristics, and operation. Okay. Control valve, as we all know, is a modulator. It's a modulating function, right? Yes. So major characteristic in the sense it's operated by actuator, of course, very rugged, smaller than the line size, right? One size smaller. Okay. Then operation wise is a continuous throttling. Okay. Right. So block valve. Okay. Block valve fully open or fully fully open or fully closed. That's just on off, right? Full bore often manually operated. Okay, full bore type often manually operated. Okay, then occasional. Then emergency isolation valve. It's fully closed or open the pipeline automatically and quickly. That is the important point. So full bore typically operated by the actuator, then occasional. That's it. This is the basic differences between here. See, I don't know whether you remember, I mentioned this one size, right? Smaller size. See, for example, if you have a 4-inch, we'll go for a 2-inch. That is what I meant actually. Okay, right. Okay, thank you for watching. This is a very short, what do you call video. And next one is coming up very big and interesting. Double bleak and block wall. So you would have seen or heard in the HACCP, right? The process people, the process team is, will be discussing about the block and bleed, right? Yes. So I'm going to talk about that in the next video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.